Surfing safety guide is for beginners. Is presented by Hello AI using this Hello AI. The content essential surfing safety and rule and additional tip. This is for level 1 for surfers, beginner surfers. The essential surfing safety rules and go the weather check. The weather is very important when we enjoy surfing. To verify weather conditions, and then first, always check the weather before surfing, such as Wind Finder or windy.com. WindGuru is a good application to check out local surfing spots. And also second, avoid surfing in storm, strong wind, or dangerous weather conditions. As a beginners, and then with the sub instructors, you can train with them. And after training, and then you can follow until you level up and you follow surfing safety rules. And don't try to surfing in storm, strong winds, dangerous weather condition. In step 3, ask local or expert if the surf conditions are safe for the day. So the most important thing is, as a beginner surfer, you can choose a surfing spot. Everybody know about the surfing spot or the surfing spot, and mostly and then safe place. Just sand area, and then waves are not strong, and then easy way to learn the surfing. The wave observation. Wave conditions are very important as a beginners. Beginners should start with the small waves. It's good waves to train your paddling, catch a wave, and take off, and then riding safely. So, and then if the wave is too much big, you don't go outside the lineup because when you surfing from the lineup, the waves are very big, and then it might be dangerous for you. And then, so and if the waves are big, you start just foam water is also one option. And the foam water, you just gliding on the waves and then trying to stand up. And that is also a good way to, in the big wave situations, don't go line up. And observe the movement of the waves before entering the water. So, and then you can choose, there's the big wave spot, small wave spot. As a beginners, you can go to small wave spot. Avoid large waves as they can be dangerous. Yeah, so and then you should know about there are set waves. Even you see in the waves, and then in the sea though there are waves. You think of waves small, but when the set waves comes and big waves come, so and then your major should be point on the set waves, big waves, because when you go line up or you stay there, some waves, big waves comes, you cannot avoid that waves. So and then if you are in area in lineup, then the waves comes you, and then big waves, big surf, and then make you uh, dangerous. So and then you should avoid the big waves. The waves of the vision are important. And then appropriate clothing, wear suitable gear. Always, when you try to attend the surfing class, first you need to check out. You need to basic information how to surf, and then what you need, and then so wear a wetsuit to maintain body temperature. Use a rash guard to protect your skin. Ensure you have a proper fitting surfing outfit. And you can ask the surfing shop or surfing trainer how you prepare, what you prepare for suitable gear. For example, the hat for surfing or the sun cream. Uh, and then also in summer, you need to wear a lash guard or the proper shorts for surfing. Or you don't want to getting burned, and then you need the can wear the water leggings and then or the thin wetsuit. And then if the what you should also know about that when you try to surfing many times, and then there is pressure, your skin and the surface of board, surface board. Then you'd better wear the wetsuit is recommendable in summer season. Also the hot season and the water temperature still a little bit cool, even warm, and then you had better wear the wetsuit. If you want to take photos some your fancy, and then your less guard also okay. And also after enjoying surfing, and then you get a photo time for bikini or less guard, and that is the best option. Uh, okay. Then and appropriate clothing is very important. Risk usage, usual risk. Risk is very important. And then risk prevent the boat from drifting away. And then always you check out your leash and then not tangle from your ankle over your foot, and then always attach the leash the back of your ankle, the outside area. Your sub instructor teach you how to listen. Why is the listen is important for the safety, for saving, and then suffering, and then you keep in mind this is the safety gear. It's just like as a life vest, vest, same as life vest risk because in the water, maybe you paddle out lineup. Maybe the lineup is too far from the beach side. Without leash, you if you lost the leash, you are in dangers. We haven't many experience in the situation, that kind of situation. I even rescued someone who lost the support because of leash gone away. So, and then if the strong circumstance in surfing, and then your leash should be good condition, or your leash is a good brand, and then you need to know about that leash. As a beginner, a little bit okay, but you are go step by step, and then from intermediate to the advanced, you enjoy the big waves. Then leashes matter. So and then you should buy. Uh, Good quality and good brand that receives your life, then very important one. When you Rishi is cut off from the board, and then you are very dangerous, and then you lost the support, and then you should you swim to the beach side, or you need help and for for them. Um, okay. And then board safety, using the board safely. Beginners should use a soft top board for safety. The soft top board is very important because beginner and then fall down, then and then hit the board, the deck of board. But using the hard board and then getting hurt, you gotta hurt, got injury from the hard board. And also and the pin or the edge, the tail is tail or rail is very strong and sharp. So and then the hardboard is dangerous for beginners. So and then until you get used to the board, waves, all the environment of the sea, and then you should use a soft top board until you have enough experience. After then, you can become a intermediate level. You can try the hardboard. Don't position the board in front of your face. It means when the waves comes and then you look the wave and then your board between the waves and yourself, and then and the waves hit the board hit you, or the both other people, then that situation very important. So, and then you should manage it. You should control board safely. So, and then very important part, the board is as for beginners, and then board is the first got injured from each other by yourself, by yourself. Even I have experienced hit by the board other beginners. That is you can think it's okay, no problem. The softball, even softball, you got hurt, you die, and then 1 week, and then you cannot walk properly. So you cliff, walking cliffly, and then that's not good situation. So and then I have experience too. I I just ignore about some situation. Funny, it's funny things, and then the situation is very uh easy, and you don't care about. Then and the body hit you. That is the situation. So as a instructor, as a beginners, all of you, then we should know about the board and using the board safely. As a beginner, as instructors, all the people who manage the surfing group or surfing training. Hold the side of the board when entering the water. Yeah, the properly and hold the board. One is important thing is that you should control your board, whatever you happen. If you not control your board, the board can hit you or hit other surfers. That makes not safe. So and then control your board. So and then if you think about you cannot control your board properly, and then step by step you go and also tell your instructors and then how your situation, and then avoid the public zone. The many surfers go there, and then go the find the spot where uh, not many surfers are hang out. Okay, and then and maintain visibility. This is very important. Visibility, eyesight. Keep your eyes forward. Most of danger from um, not pay attention to the old environment. Then and then you hit, even you hit yourself hit you because you don't pay attention to the thing. When you fall down in the water, your body dive into the water. You come up and you think about your uh, only yourself, and then see, and then but first you think about your environment forward, where is the boat is, and then and other people where the suppers comes, and then after then you check, and then you manage your boat. After then you take care about yourself, and then your hair or something. Don't try to first yourself, try to focus on the environment, seeing outside. Always look ahead while you're surfing. That is very important. From beginners to advanced is very important. Even you try to the big wave, and then and the speed is faster than before, and so and the visibility is very important. Focus on the direction you want to go when paddling or standing up. Focus on the direction you want to go when paddling or standing up. Then you can see the someone in front of you or the backside, then you can avoid them by controlling your board or stop your surfing and then waiting your turn. So the focus on the direction you want to go when paddling or standing up. Cross waves, handle cross waves. You see, also important. Paddle steadily when faced with the cross wave. Maintain balance and be cautious of cross wave. Why is it important? The wave is strong. The wave is strong. So if your board the maybe not the vertical side, not penetrate the water, just a little bit tilted or some you don't control your board, and then the strong waves make your board blow away. Then that means if there's someone next to you, the surfers, and then the board hit other surfers, and also the you should use your lots of energy to control your boat and paddle out. So and then first time you learn about basic rules, penetrate waves, and choose wave, and then be strong, and then paddle out quickly. And repeatedly, you practice paddle out, and then comfortably you go outside the lineup. Then, and as a beginner, also you practice the paddle out, paddling, sitting, turning, and then catch up waves. This is very important. Some the beginners only enjoy the surfing without any paddling, any paddle out. Then and after lesson, they try to surfing by themselves. At the moment, the dangerous situation comes because they cannot control the boat, and then hard to paddle out. So and then should know about that. The practice makes perfect. Practice make you easy, also and then comfortable. So and crossways. And then following surfing rules, adhere to surfing etiquette. Etiquette is simple. Don't bother you. Just follow somebody treat you. And then it means help each other. And then communication each other. And then you go first, I'll go next. Sometimes, yes, I'll go first, you go next. Make a sign. Do not interfere with waves caught by others. That is surfing etiquette. Only one person should ride each wave. But as a beginner, actually, the wave is not strong. So, and then most of beginners surfing and directly forward or the little side. So, and then in terms of the wave, so and then you can use the waves together, but at least maybe in terms of the strength of the wave, and then you can uh, the far away about 10 meter, then and then you can measure as your sub instructors, then you can enjoy. But if the surf and then waves are big, and also the wave is the way to uh, the way, and then just only one person should ride each wave. There's a rule, and there's a reason why. And then the wave, and then the surfers can move fast, catch up with the other person, and then hit each other. So it's dangerous situation. So the rule is and then priority. The priority means the first waiver and can go there. Peak from the peak, the first waiver can surfing, and then other wave, and then make a sign. And then if you have a priority, and then someone try to surfing, and then you can little shout or some communicate with people. Don't try, and I'm going just like that. I'm surfing. Respect and consider other surfers. Yeah, helping each other enjoy surfing. And I think the like Malipo and then beginners level, and then the surf, the waves is not big. So and then if you are having getting control together, and then and make a rules, and it's the better way. Protect your head protection when falling. The board, when you fall down, the board from the waves, and then the board uh, sometimes board and then jump up like the bouncing of the wave, and then board jump up, and then and turn it over. Then the pin, also the rail can hurt the surface, not only yourself, but also other surfers. So, and then check out all those things. And also, if you to fall down and then a little time, 1 or 2 seconds, give or 3 seconds, give it. Because when you fall down, you're afraid of the water and then come up early and then the board hit you. But you uh 2 second or 3 second and then head cover and then come up, then the waves make the board a little bit floating. So and then and when you come and then you can take your leash to get your board, and then again you got the cross wave and then with the penetrating and then paddle out quickly, avoid the lineup and other surfers who are surfing near you, and then and go to lineup. That is very important. Protect your head is important. How protect your head with your arms like this and in the water if you fall. Stay underwater for a few seconds if necessary to ensure safety. It means then your borders go a little away. You can understand about that this and then look and then you have experience about that. Uh, Sometimes the border like flying and but it might be dangerous the situation. So and then you should know about when you try to when you go to intermediate advanced level, you need to know the best way. Don't fall down. Okay. Be aware of the surroundings and monitor your environment. It's very important. As a beginner, so you should know that the San John is very good. But if there's a small cobble, rock, something, and then you should wear the wetsuit or some aqua shoes, some kind of things, because when you put on the sand, there's a stone and then sharp one, avoid the injured. So and then the barefoot, when the sand zone is very clean and very good and good condition, you can try the barefoot. But if there's some rock and then you need to yeah, wear put on your wet shoes, uh, or the aqua shoes something. This is very important. Monitor your environment. Um, don't try total rock john as a beginner levels. After training, you go intermediate level. You make sure that don't fall down. You can get a balance and then know about the environment, and then you can try and enjoy coral and lakshon. But you should know that at your own risk, the danger is always. So, and then you should know that. Constantly observe your surrounding to avoid collision with other surfer or boat. Be aware of your position and maintain a safe distance from others. Yes. And then you need to know about. Sometimes if the public, you take a rest. After then you try again. You should control your body. Okay, maintain low stance for balance. And balance and core is very important. Bend your knee is a key, and the avoid injuring, because if you bend your knees, you can when you fall down, they look like a spring, and then your body can consume the impact, but you don't bend your knees, you fall down. Your body is look like a rock or the stone, and then fall down. And then if shallow water, you use your arm to uh, on sand, standing on sand. Then and you gotta uh, hurt, and then so keep a low stand. when standing. A row stand have to maintain balance. So practice surfing position. Most of surfers, beginner surfers, at first time they stance surfing position. You see the surfing position is a bending knee. Why bending knee? The low position to get balance. This is way. And then falling down, say falling techniques. Falling techniques, and then it depends on the depth. But you don't know in the water, shallow water, don't try to fall down. Just sit on the board or lie on the board and then stop the board and then you uh, get off the board. The falling is a natural part of surfing. Do not panic. Yeah, and then always that. And also protect your head. You can fall down your body with your on your in the water. It's okay, but head first no, and then leg first also no, because you jump to the water and shallow water, and then if the sand zone is not you don't know your leg position, foot position is not good, and then you gotta hurt. Avoid falling head first, protect your face and head, and then don't try to jump underwater. Landing is the same. Save exist from water. Do not jump in shallow water. Just slowly and then go down and then avoid lack of sand and paddle slowly out of the water. So and then if you don't know, and then just lie down and until you reach the sand zone using soap top, the pin is okay. But you use the hardboard, the pin is very sharp and then very long. So if you uh, floating to the sand and the pin's broken. But soft top, the yeah, not a it's a not problem. It's, you can do that. Additional tips. Then okay, what surfing lesson? Initially take surfing lesson. Seek help from expert. So you can when you do for beginners, and then you uh, do the surfing program, surfing lesson as a beginners. It's better. Yeah, it's better. Attend the surfing class than get hurt when you try to surf by yourself for yourself. Physical fitness. This is also important. Manage endurance. Surfing consume a lot of energy. Ensure adequate rest and then hydration. When if you want try to surfing in summer season, and then you try to have a gym program or by yourself everyday routine, surfing routine. Then, for example, yoga or uh, the paddling practice or and then take-off practice and getting balance, and then you can get uh, day by day and then making program by yourself before you attend the surfing class. So and then booking earlier and then communicate with the surfing instructor or the manager who manages the surfing lesson. Then and you can get information. You can prepare for yourself. Um, the phone surfing or the tour surfing is it's okay, but mostly the injured from the tour surfing. If you prepare the surfing, you can yeah make a less the injury. So and then you try to get a physical fitness when you do surfing. And then the safety equipment, prepare the right equipment, always have used the appropriate gear. And this is important. I also make a presentation about surf equipment from the summer to winter season or the each surfing spot and how we trying to get even the big surf, and then there's so special surfing here in Big Sur. They have some equipment facility or the way of surfing. There are many ways to do this. And then, okay, let's do it. Thank you for your attention. I tried to about for something. Now I'm making the presentation to make a sub program, and just like substantially is a good program. And okay, so here you go.